Ever wondered why some people seem to achieve their goals effortlessly while others struggle? Could the secret lie in their focus and motivation? Welcome to the beginning of a journey where we delve into the essence of what makes successful people tick. It's not magic or some hidden secret, it's the power of focus and motivation. Think about a magnifying glass under the sun. Unfocused, the sun's rays are warm but harmless. But when you channel those rays through a magnifying glass, focusing them on a single point, they can ignite a fire. That's the power of focus in our lives. It allows us to channel our energy and resources towards our goals, lighting a path to success. Take the story of Thomas Edison, the renowned inventor. He tested more than 3,000 different theories before he found success with the electric light bulb. That's focus. That's endurance. It was his unwavering focus that led him to his breakthrough. But focus alone isn't enough. It's the steam in the engine. But without the fuel of motivation, the engine stalls. Motivation is what drives us to get up each day, face our challenges, and push through the tough times. It's the inner fire that keeps us moving forward. Consider J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. She began writing the first book in a small cafe while struggling to make ends meet. It wasn't easy, but her motivation to tell her story and create a magical world for readers kept her going. And look at where that drive has led her today. So we see that focus and motivation are not just buzzwords. They are powerful forces that can propel us towards our aspirations, igniting the path to success. But the question remains, how can we cultivate these traits within ourselves? How can we harness the power of focus and motivation to propel us forward? Well, that's the journey we're embarking on today. So, how can you cultivate these powerful traits to propel you towards your aspirations? Let's explore. Firstly, for focus and motivation to be effective, it's crucial to have clear, well-defined goals. Now, what exactly do we mean by clear and well-defined goals? We're talking about goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This is often referred to as setting SMART goals. When we say specific, we mean that your goal should be well-defined, clear, and unambiguous. Instead of saying, I want to read more, a specific goal would be, I want to read 1 book per month. Measurable refers to the fact that your goal should have tangible evidence that you have accomplished it. For instance, if your goal is to save money, how much money do you want to save? By making it measurable, you can track your progress and stay motivated. Now, achievable. Your goal should be realistic and attainable to be successful. In other words, it should stretch your abilities but still remain possible. So, if you're planning to start a business, make sure you have the resources and capabilities to do so. Relevant means that your goal should align with your long-term objectives. It should matter to you and support your broader life goals. For example, if your big picture goal is to become a professional artist, then a relevant goal might be to practice drawing for 2 hours each day. And finally, time-bound. Your goal should have a deadline. This creates a sense of urgency and gives you a timeline to focus on and something to work toward. Remember, a dream is just a dream until you put a deadline on it. But beyond the SMART criteria, it's also important to understand your passions and interests. These can help you set meaningful goals that you're genuinely excited about. If you love what you're doing, you're more likely to stay motivated and focused. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. So start by setting clear, achievable goals. So take some time to think about what you want to achieve, and then start setting those SMART goals. You'll be amazed at what you can accomplish when you're focused and motivated. Now that you have your goals, how can you stay motivated to achieve them? One powerful technique is visualization. So, what exactly is visualization? In essence, it's the practice of creating a mental image or intention of what you want to happen or feel. It's like creating a movie in your mind where you're the director, the screenwriter, and the lead actor. In this movie, you're visualizing your success, seeing it unfold in front of your eyes. Visualization is not just about daydreaming, it's an active process. It's about taking those dreams and solidifying them into a mental picture so vivid, so detailed, that it begins to feel real. It's about seeing, feeling, and experiencing your success before it even happens. This mental practice can create a positive mindset and boost your motivation. When you visualize your success, you're essentially priming your brain for achievement. You're training your mind to believe in your capabilities, to see the possibilities, and to drive you towards your goals. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. When you believe it, you can achieve it. Many successful people across various fields have shared how they use visualization to stay focused and motivated. Athletes often visualize their game-winning shot, their perfect race, or their trophy lift. Musicians visualize their performances, playing each note perfectly in front of a cheering crowd. Entrepreneurs visualize their business ideas, turning into successful ventures. Take the story of Jim Carrey, a well-known comedian and actor. Before he found fame, Carrey wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, dated it for Thanksgiving 1995, and kept it in his wallet. He visualized his success so intensely that he made it a reality. The power of visualization lies in its ability to connect your dreams to your motivation. It's about making your goals so tangible, so vivid, that you can almost touch them. And when you can see your success that clearly, it becomes easier to stay motivated, to push through the challenges, and to keep moving forward. So start visualizing your success. Picture it so clearly that it feels real. This can fuel your motivation to make it happen. Another tip for staying motivated is celebrating small victories. Yes, every little step towards your goal counts. Now, let's delve deeper into this. You see, success is not always about the grand finale, it's also about the journey that leads you there. And this journey is filled with numerous small victories. Every time you overcome a challenge, learn something new, or make a little progress, you achieve a small victory. These victories might seem insignificant in the grand scheme of things, but they are milestones that mark your progress towards your goal. Acknowledging and celebrating these small wins does wonders for our confidence. It's like giving yourself a pat on the back for a job well done. It's an affirmation that you're on the right track, that you're capable, that you're making progress. And this boosts your self-esteem, making you believe in your abilities even more. And you know what happens when you believe in yourself? Your motivation levels soar. Celebrating small victories keeps the fire of motivation burning within you. It's a reminder that every effort you put in is bringing you closer to your goal. And this can keep you going even when the going gets tough. Moreover, celebrating small victories helps you stay focused on the bigger picture. It's easy to get lost in the enormity of your goal and feel overwhelmed. But when you break it down into smaller tasks and celebrate each accomplishment, you realize that every small step is a step towards your ultimate goal. This helps you keep your eyes on the prize and stay focused on what truly matters. So take a moment to appreciate your small victories. Celebrate them, be it with a little dance, a treat, or simply a moment of gratitude. Let these celebrations fuel your journey towards your goal. So don't wait to reach the finish line to celebrate. Rejoice in every little step you take towards your goal. Looking for an extra boost of motivation? Find a role model who inspires you. Role models, they're more than just individuals we admire or aspire to be like. They are the compasses that guide us through our journey of self-discovery, personal growth, and goal achievement. Having a role model can be incredibly beneficial, and here's why. Firstly, role models provide us with inspiration. They are the living proof that dreams can become realities, that hard work does pay off, and that obstacles, no matter how big, can be overcome. When we see someone who has achieved what we aspire to, it fuels our inner fire, it sparks our enthusiasm, and it renews our determination to keep going, to keep striving. Secondly, role models offer valuable lessons. Each role model, in their unique way, teaches us something. It could be about resilience in the face of adversity, about persistence in the pursuit of goals, or about the importance of integrity and authenticity. By observing their journey, their triumphs, and even their failures, we can learn and grow. Lastly, role models motivate us to stay focused on our goals. When we see our role models achieving their goals, it reinforces our belief in our own capabilities. It reminds us why we started, why we should keep going, and how far we've come. It's like having a personal cheerleader cheering us on, pushing us to reach further, to climb higher, and to never lose sight of our dreams. So how do we find our role models? Look around you. They could be successful entrepreneurs, accomplished athletes, revered scientists, beloved teachers, or even our own parents. They could be anyone who embodies the qualities you admire and the values you hold dear. Remember, your role model doesn't have to be perfect. They just need to inspire you to keep moving forward, because in the end, it's not about becoming them, it's about becoming the best version of ourselves. While motivation is the driving force, focus is the guiding light. But how can you maintain focus in a world full of distractions? Well, let's dive into some practical tips that could help. Firstly, time management is crucial. It's like a compass keeping you on track. To manage your time effectively, create a schedule and stick to it. Break your tasks down into manageable chunks. This is called the Pomodoro technique, named after the tomato-shaped timer used by its inventor. Work for a set amount of time, say 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This cycle helps to maintain focus by preventing burnout and promoting sustained concentration. Next, consider the environment around you. Is it conducive to focus? Your workspace should be clean, organized, and free of unnecessary distractions. This doesn't mean it has to be silent or devoid of life. A bit of background noise or even some low, non-distracting music might help some people concentrate better. Find what works best for you and make it a part of your routine. Lastly, practicing mindfulness can do wonders for your focus. Mindfulness is about staying in the present moment, aware of your surroundings, thoughts, and feelings without judgment. It can help you identify distractions before they pull you off course. There are many ways to practice mindfulness, from meditation to simple breathing exercises. Even a few minutes a day can make a difference. Remember, maintaining focus isn't about forcing your mind to stay on track. It's about creating conditions that encourage concentration and reducing the chances of your mind wandering. Like a ship with a good captain and a clear course, your mind can navigate towards its goals with ease when it has focus. We live in a world full of distractions, be it social media, endless notifications, or even our own thoughts. But by harnessing the power of time management, creating a conducive environment, and practicing mindfulness, you can steer through the noise and maintain your focus. So equip yourself with these tools to maintain focus and steer your energy towards achieving your goals. In summary, focus and motivation are powerful tools that can propel you towards your goals. We've talked about the importance of understanding your goals, which is the first step towards achieving them. Visualizing success is another technique that can help keep you motivated. By imagining the end result, you can make your journey feel more tangible and achievable. Celebrating small victories is another strategy to keep your spirits high. Each small win is a step towards your ultimate goal, and recognizing them can boost your motivation. We also discussed finding inspiration from role models, people who have achieved what you aspire to. Their stories can provide a roadmap and inspire you to keep pushing forward. Finally, we highlighted the importance of maintaining focus. In a world filled with distractions, keeping your eyes on the prize is crucial. Remember, the journey towards your goals is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay focused, stay motivated, and you'll get there one step at a time.